BASF is well known for being one of the largest chemical producers in the world, and joining me now is their Vice President for the Middle East and Egypt, Dr. Udo Huenger. Thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you very much for having me.
Can you tell us a bit more about your projects, your involvement in the region?
We've been in the region for decades, so it's a very strategic focus area for us at BASF. And we have that commitment also for the future. The Middle East is the energy producer of the globe. It's going to stay like that. Only the energy mix is going to change, and we want to be part of it. I mean, I guess you've seen our strategy. It's very much sustainability focused, and we believe with renewable energy and the right technologies, the Middle East can be the heart of the energy production for the future.
So you say the energy sector, that's one of your growth areas then, or what else is there to name?
We are a major energy consumer as BASF for our processes. And the biggest impact that you have on carbon emission in the end is by getting the right energy into your company. Of course, in the end, we are not an energy player, but we're an energy consumer. The chemical industry is. So from our standpoint, we really have to step in there. I guess you've seen the two investments that we are doing in wind energy in Germany and in the Netherlands. We are participating in wind energy production now. That's basically the reason for it. In the end, what we're aiming at is sustainable products for our consumers and a net zero target also for our products.
So those wind energy projects, that's sort of your take on sustainability for BASF. Can you tell us a bit more about growth prospects that you see in the region, in the Middle East specifically?
I guess you know that the population in the Middle East is growing very strongly. Egypt is one of these areas, Northwest Africa, same story. There is a huge population growth and there is a created demand with that. Of course, consumer products are directly going to benefit from it, but then there's also the whole value chain that is in front of that, and that's also where we're active in.
Okay. We've talked about sustainability before, and I read that BASF is trying to achieve net zero by 2050. That's quite an ambitious goal. Beyond projects like the wind energy project that you told us about, what are you doing to achieve that?
So to really achieve zero 2050 is going to be a huge challenge. Not only for us, for all the states that also have similar targets, and also for other players in the industry. One part is, of course, getting green energy in. The second one is really optimizing all our processes to use the energy that we put in very effectively. What we're also doing is a lot of investment into new technologies that are going to have a huge impact on how we're doing chemistry at the moment and in the future.
Okay, so some huge goals there when it comes to net zero and sustainability. What are your goals looking at the region, sort of the prospects for the future?
So in the region we are in strong contact with the major players of energy production because we partner up with them. We want to partner up with them to really look at energy conversion. I mean, you know that green energy is easily produced nowadays if the investment is there, but then to transport is not that easy. And then the question is, how do you actually transport it? And these are exactly the areas where we are now partnering up with players in the Middle East.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Dr. Udo Huenger from BASF. Thank you very much for joining me.